Hey guys, it's a wonderful day for a trip, so let's fly off to Argentina and make their national dish, locro. It's comforting, heartwarming, packed with flavor. Not exactly traditional, but it's our version, and you're gonna love it. So let me show you how to make this. So what you want to do is start by adding some oil to a pan over medium-high heat, say about a tablespoon. Then we'll just go ahead and add our meat in. And that's the one thing about locro, you want lots of meat. And I'm using chorizo here, beef ribs and pork ribs, but you know, you can add the meat of your choice. So we'll just go ahead and sear this up. After a few minutes, we'll just give this a flip over. Just look at that, guys. That's the color you want. Now we're cooking with gas. Once we got a sear going on here, I'm just going to go ahead and set the meat aside on a plate. And just look at this protein, guys. Doesn't that look absolutely wonderful? An Argentina special. Oh, it'll be so good. Next up, I've grabbed up my Dutch oven, so I'm gonna add some oil in. You can use a big pot too. Next, we'll add in 5 cloves of garlic and half a chopped onion, medium-sized onion, and about half a medium red bell pepper. And we'll just saute this up until that wonderful aroma of garlic fills the air. Gotta have my garlic and lots of it. Next up, I'm gonna add in some salt. A couple of good cracks, about a teaspoon. And of course, some ground black pepper. Just guts to have my pepper. Then about a teaspoon of oregano or oregano. And a good tablespoon of paprika. That gives it that beautiful red color. And plus I use the smoke, so it's nice flavor. And we'll just give this a stir until that seasoning activates. Look at this, guys, beautiful color. And it just smells so good. Then our wonderful protein back in. I'm gonna kind of plop this in here. Gotta get those juices too. A medium cube butternut squash. Great time of year for it in the fall. A few chopped carrots. And a drained can of sweet corn. You can use the cob too and slice it off, which is another good time of year for it. Now in with some H2O. They call me the scientific cook. Now my friends, we shall give this a mix up. Now I added about 4 cups of water, but you can add as much as you like depending on how soupy you want it. But we'll start with this anyway. Now we got a nice boil happening here. I'm going to reduce the heat a little bit, place a lid on, and we'll let this simmer away for about 20 minutes. Now I said simmer away for about 20 minutes, but you can leave this a lot longer. Traditionally they'll leave for about 3 hours, but I'm kind of in a hurry here. After about simmering away here for 10 minutes, I'm just going to remove the lid and add in half a can of mixed beans. Now you're supposed to use hominy beans in the original recipe, but I couldn't find them for the life of me. And another can of white beans. Now we'll just go ahead and give this a mix up. And we'll put the lid back on and allow this to simmer for another 10 minutes. We got a total of 20. After we've simmered away here, oh, this is going to be so good. An incredible smell, guys. Take my ladle and we'll just grab some of this up. Oh, look at that nice chunk of meat in there. Oh, and those veggies. Ever so good. Of course, into a bowl we go. Guys, this is so locro good. And of course, we'll garnish this up with some parsley, just to beautify it. There you have it, guys, our super delicious locro. You're gonna love this. Okay, let's dig in here and see what we got. Okay, let's give this a taste test. This is so comforting. I love the meat, the amount of protein in it, the veggies are good, the broth is good. You gotta make this, it's well worth a shot. Of course, I'm gonna have more.